seems like a fascinating dude.
He does.
I started to fall asleep there, Ken. I'm not gonna lie.
But Dom Amici, he doesn't come back for the sequel because he's obviously dead.
Well, he's not obviously dead.
He is dead.
Can't come back for the sequel because he is dead.
Yeah,
Obviously.
obviously. Sounds right.
It is obvious that he can't come back because he is dead. It is not obvious that he is dead.
Is it
Is it
though?
dead?
If you look at him, you're like, obviously he's dead.
If he were here to look at,
he's
be
right here
correct.
as the guest host.
But he's not here to look at.
He's right here. Zombie Dom Amici.
But you saw his gravestone.
Yes,
You'd say, obviously, he's dead.
unless it's a different Don Amici.
Yeah. There's a lot of Don Amicis. You've hurt a lot of people's feelings, Tyler. I would like for you to take them all into account.
I don't care.
That's hurtful. The Amici families are very upset with you.
Nah, they'll get over it.
Bat dog. My wife does that to all of our dogs that we've had. Goodbye! Now he's dead.
Murderer!
It's become the Poster Men podcast.
You've made me an accessory.
Yep, too
First,
bad.
you divorced me without me being here. Then you murder me.
I divorce you without being here. You remember that part of the podcast?
Of course I did. I put people cheering and yelling and screaming. And fireworks.
That's what I might have to listen to because it is some hilarity. But today we're in a grudge match. My movie versus Ken's movie.
My movie wins.
Untrue.
True. My movie
We'll see
wins.
whichever one Tyler likes at the end of this entire process. Rock and Roller versus Blue Iguana. Who will win?
I am Judge Judy Tyler.
That is the title of the episode. Judge Judy Tyler.
Judge Judy Tyler.
Rock and Roller versus Blue Iguana.
I'll be fixing the mask. Mr. Richard! I got the mask. Take care of the man. What in the is happening? Mr. Richard! Mr. Patrick! Oh my god! What the
Happened, buddy?
The hell is raining from the sky?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, it's not good. This is not good. Yeah, there'd be big troubles. I need to plug some holes. Oh boy. I'm going to need more bubble. I need a lot of bubble gum.
I'm coming.
I feel like Tom and Jerry, I ain't got enough fingers. We're taking on lots of water.
I'll start bailing as soon as I get there. Just keep patching holes.
Almost got us plugged up down here. Oh no. It's getting way steep. My balls are sick. Oh. Mr. Richard, take care of the fires on the deck. Stop it! Stop it!
Is that the master right there?
Yeah.
Yar! The hole just keeps getting bigger! I can't get it plugged!
Is there a ghost writing?
Mr. Richard, start bailing water!
Why that matter looks great?
Mr. Richard!
Right?
I loved, the only thing that I still laughed at over anything else from the first time I watched it. No.
Okay.
Is we're talking about the wrestling fights and everything. Is the dude screaming every time he's getting his ass kicked? Just every time.
Nacho!
Surprise!
And I'm Juan Sanchez Villa Lobos Ramirez.
Hello, Juan. Thank you for joining us.
So Lewis is being a little bit sexist here. He doesn't like movies
Why do you
about
hate the
ladies.
Because I'm married to one. So, what did you guys think of the movie?
Oh, Lewis, why?
Wait, didn't we already say it was the worst movie we've ever seen?
Lewis, why?
Get out of here.
Oh man.
Alpha movie memorabilia.
Oh, that's so badass. When you're under pressure, sometimes people perform a whole lot better under pressure. All I'm saying is that, like,
Right,
I'm not saying that Tony Stark isn't the genius that he is, but who's to say that he wouldn't have figured that out?
I'm not saying that it is implausible that Tony Stark figured it out. That does not bother me. What bothers me is that the guys who were living with this technology 8 hours a day, at least 5 days a week, couldn't even begin.
But they weren't gonna die. You know what I mean?
No.
They weren't gonna die.
Yeah, because every time I'm gonna die, magical knowledge pops into my head. I learn how to do things that I couldn't have even imagined how to do before. That's bullshit. Come on.
I miss Lewis.
What? Hey, Lewis.
Lewis!
Sit
your ass in that chair right now. I didn't know you were coming over.
I haven't seen you guys since last year.
I thought it'd be cool not to tell him, but then just walk in.
Hello, everybody.
You had no information, huh?
I had no
this time.
information
What,
at this
Tyler?
time.
Tyler? Good work.
I do good work.
How's everybody been? Good.
All right.
Okay.
Just tell us when you started the button.
Tell us when you start the button, and then we'll do the thing.
We can do the thing.
What thing are we doing?
What?
We're podcasting from home. Patrick.
I'm trying to run the track. It won't let me out.
Dude, get out, get out, get out the fucking house, get out. I'm not losing all my shit. Get out. We're done. We're done. Bye bye.
Why can't Richard? Why can't you just...
Hide, Richard. Find somewhere to hide, Richard.
Oh, she's coming! Oh my God, she's got a fucking sickle! Oh, she's hunting his ass down. You're dead, man. You're dead, man. Goodbye, Richard.
No.
I don't see her. Oh!
Richard, she got his neck. She got his neck. Oh, she got his neck. Oh no!
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh. God
All right.
damn it, Kyle.
Does that mean that when Jason Statham asks about the Meg, that the Meg is Jason Statham's penis?
I don't know. I would have to rewatch that movie.
Does that also mean he's punched his own penis?
Yes.
Jason Statham, Penis Puncher. 2020.
That's a sequel. It's just Jason Statham in the bathtub. Stop! Crikey! He's not Australian.
I wonder if they had a PA on set whose job it was to make sure TC was moist. It was always moist.
Yeah.
Everyone should have a moist TC.
Would you like a moist TC? You too can have moist TC with Top Gun.
In San Diego.
In San Diego.
Sunny San Diego.
Only in the 80s. 55 miles an hour is the top speed for a horse.
Okay, so essentially, 2 horses should be going at 110, right?
That's not how it works.
That's not how that works. That's not how it works. If I put 2 cars attached to each other and then they both go 88 miles an hour, I'm still not traveling through time.
So it does 100.
Horsepower doesn't necessarily always mean more speed.
That's. I All right, I guess with your dumb logic, he should have gone double. He should have been going at 110 miles an hour.
No.
This dude should have been going so goddamn.
If horse
fast.
A goes 50,
So within.
In horse gallop average 25 to 30 mile an hour.
Okay.
if
So the world record for a horse galloping over a short sprint distance is 55.
if horse A is going at 50 and horse B is now trying to drag horse A
He's not
along
dragging,
at
they're
150 miles an hour, horse A is dragging on the ground.
All right.
Not because he had...
No.
All you homeschooled kids here.
Look, all I'm saying is, look, all right. If 1 plus 1
Lewis
is 2.
to the internet school.
if 1 plus 1 is 2, then 55 miles an hour plus 55 miles an hour.
Where's your wife?
Should make 110 miles an hour. These horses should be.
Is a unit of work, not a unit of speed.
Horse speed then.
And all that was answered with one can answer.
Well, no,
you to
you
go
said with the
home.
gallop speed, it's at 30 miles an hour, right? What was the
Average,
fastest? What was the
average.
fastest? What was the
Gallop
fastest?
averages at 25 to 30.
Uh-huh.
The world record for a horse galloping over a short sprint is 55 miles per hour.
Exactly, 55 miles an hour. You add 2 of those horses together.
I
and
want you
should...
to go home and explain this to your wife.
Liz doesn't need to know about my math, all right? Just know, all right? Let her be, all right? She's pregnant with child.
Maybe if you could. Okay. No, you do the Odin horse. So it's got 8 legs. So it's 2 horses fused together. 2 horses capable of running 55 miles an hour. All of a sudden, if you fuse them both together, 4 legs, maybe an 8-legged horse could run 110 miles an hour.
That's insane, yeah. I mean, so that means that with
I'm hopping on the Lewis train.
Thank you.
I'm debunking the Lewis train. I Googled how fast 2 horses that are pulling a wagon go. They go about 20 miles an hour. So together they would pull about 20 miles.
Okay, well, how fast would it take them to get 900 feet?
I will give it a 3.5. The dialogue in this movie is spot on. The accuracy to the book is a 0. I really like Alan Tudyk and Will Smith. This is a solid Will Smith performance for me. Oh my god.
We need
the
to watch
Cat
this
from
at some
Outer
point.
Space? Yes.
We need to watch The Cat from Outer Space.
That's
at some
happening.
point.
That's on Shitty Cat Month. There we go. That's what I'm calling this month. Next theme month, I've already chosen Shitty Cat Month.
Vengeance will be swift.
Positive note, I'm the one that owns all the movies.
Vengeance will be swift.
Oh, Keanu. It's the only good thing. Oh, there's a cat in The Godfather? Vito's cat in The Godfather.
Yeah, that cat wasn't actually supposed to be there. It was like wandering on set, jumped up in his legs, and he just kept petting it and let it do its thing.
I like Kiki's delivery service more.
I've actually never seen it.
Oscar Isaac's cat from Inside the Little Davis. Fat Louie from The Princess Diaries. Oh, Fat Louie was a cute cat. Oh, look at the kittens. Ken, you're up.
I agree. 3.5. This is a solid recommends.
You did this.
I did do this.
Fun movie. Fun movie. Good movie. Flurkin, not a cat. Although then probably the cats from outer space are probably also not cats.
I think they're just cats.
Mr.
I saw them real
Patrick,
fast.
get us away from the
Or
dock.
spell it. There you go.
What have you done?
You did this. What? Fucking look what you've done.
What have you done, Tyler?
Have you gotten the ship stuck?
No.
I believe he has.
It has a mind. It has a mind of its own, Tyler.
adventure, and you've somehow managed to fuck the ship. I want you to take this while we're here, and I want you to sell it.
So what? The ship?
No, not the ship. The skull I put on the ground behind you. What in the fuck? Mr. Patrick! Squirrely! It's not funny! We are officially stuck. Mr. Richard, are you sure you want to come back?
Yep.
Some idiots wedged the boat in between two docks. Know quite how you're getting out of this. I have an idea, though.
So you have to spin a bigger around.
Lord, Jesus.
All right, you did that one. You did that one.
This, one day, we won't damage the ship ourselves, and some other crew may sink us. Needs fresh water. Eat the food, drink the water, feed the plants. Pour the water on the goddamn plants. Needs fresh water. Where's my water?
I might have.
You motherfucker, the plants need the drink, Patrick. I fucking fell off the boat now. Fuck off, Stark!
Hurry, Tyler, hurry!
Just tell me to.
Oh, thank you, Tyler.
Goodbye, boat. You piece
Nothing
of
in
shit.
there.
You piece of shit. Oh, go fuck yourself, Shark. I fucked your mother last night. Yeah, what's he gonna
Plants
say
need
about
fresh
that?
water.
You should fucking eat the food, drink the water, feed the plants, feed the people. Do I gotta water both of these? Cause that's fucking dumb.
I think the one does the whole thing.
Oh, there's nothing in the other hole. Fuck, I fell off the boat again. Stab the shark. Get the fuck off my boat, shark. I'm gonna stab you in your eyeball.
Tyler, this is such a great game to play with you.
He doesn't whine, I don't think, a lot.
What, are you kidding?
Yeah.
He does nothing but whine for the first hour of this movie.
I want that man to the liver. That's all Spider-Man comics. That's all Spider-Man comics. Read any of them. Got a whole box full of them in there. So it's not shocking to me that he does that.
I got fired from my job. Blah, blah.
Well, it's about life. He can't do anything besides be Spider-Man.
Sucks to be Spider-Man. He made his choice.
Continue.
Jason Bourne is Aquaman. He can breathe underwater.
He can breathe underwater. He's shockingly good at holding his breath.
He's a secret
drove
agent. They get
that
training
truck
for all
off
kinds.
that bridge. Also, he drives really quick.
Well, yeah.
Because he was under the water for a very long time. Long enough that he gave her, or tried to give her, his breath 3 times. I counted. I'm like, where's he getting air from? He's
Her.
Aquaman.
Her.
Not getting it from her.
He stole it from
expelled
her.
it all.
He stole it from her.
It's not. It's all been expelled. Bullet hit her the back of her head, and she went. And there was no more coming back
There's
in.
still some air in her lungs. You can take it. Use her as like a mask. You
It's not
just,
like a
you just
half
cover. You
inflated-
just cover the hole in the back of the head.
It's not like a half deflated. What the fuck?
Because that's how physiology works, everyone.
It's not a half deflated balloon.
You sure?
She floats away like one.
The other thing I wrote here is when he was in Paris.
This is the second movie where someone dies in a car underwater. Not really.
That's true, yeah.
She did not die underwater.
She didn't die.
She died above water instantly.
She got shot in the head
She
in the
went-
water.
And she didn't move after that. She was done.
And then she said, thank God I'm out of the Bourne movies.
Thank God. But when they were in Paris, and they've captured him because he's like, I need to be caught because I need to find things out. This is how I'm going to do this. I put Jason Bourne as a ninja. He took that guy's gun and beat his ass.
He knocked...
The
TSA.
When they
Yeah.
they get the consulate officer.
Yes.
Okay.
He beat his ass and the other random dude that was standing there just minding his own business. He was just there for a normal day of work.
Well, yeah, he was the security guard. He was just doing his job.
He was just doing his job and got his ass kicked. Poor guy.
Got kicked in the head.
Well, he does that a lot in the. Well, yeah, in this movie too. But in the first one, he sleeps in the park because he gets found out at sea. He spends 2 more weeks with the fishermen out at sea. He comes back to whatever European city he's in, and he spends a night in the park because he doesn't have any money. He doesn't have anywhere to go. He doesn't have any friends. He doesn't know who he is. He's just meh. And the cops come and say, "Hey, dude, you can't be here."
Oh, it's the first one.
Yeah, this is the first one.
I was like, I missed all this.
Oh yeah, he beats those.
Yeah, and these 2 cops, they're just doing their job. They're like, dude, you're a vagrant. Like, you can't be in the park overnight. Like, you're not allowed. It's not okay. We don't want this. And you know, the implication is that his programming takes over and he beats these guys up, but they're just doing their job. They're just, you know,
they're just there doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, they're just doing their job, just punching the clock, feeding
Poor
the wife
guys.
and kids. You know, that's what they're doing.
Kicking the dog.
Kicking the dog. Kicking the dog.
Also, on top of being Aquaman, Jason Bourne is Drax. He's so
Destroyer?
stealthy.
Destroyer?
Yeah.
He's
so
invisible.
stealthy. Even the house alarm could not detect him.
He's invisible.
The house alarm?
When
I
he
don't think
went
that
to
was
go-
a house alarm. I think
Oh.
that was. I think you were supposed to think it's a house alarm.
Well, I thought it was a house alarm.
I think he typed it in, and then just said that because he looks at it when they said I sent a message, and that's what he looks at.
Oh yeah,
I
that
missed
was
that
his.
because quick cuts.
Yeah, no, that was his. That was the. And it's unclear what was going on there until after. But yeah, that was the. He was sending a 911 message to his handlers. That's what he was doing. He was like, "I thought you came here to kill me." Like bloop 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 bloop.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, that's.
Then.
But yeah, it looks
Okay.
like an
It looks
alarm
like
panel.
it looks like a house alarm.
It
panel.
seems like it should be an alarm panel, but it's not an alarm panel.
I
It's
feel like my notes should still stand.
it's
Okay.
they're coming for me. Panel.
Just for the Drax explanation, I accept.
This is one of my more favorite moments. Jason Bourne is so awesome. He beat a guy up with a magazine and then used it to blow up his house.
How did the house blow up?
Gas. He opened the gas.
He opened the gas line.
I missed that.
Lit
one. That was
the
another quick
magazine
cut
on
missing.
fire, and eventually the gas.
I was
got
about to
the
say he stuck the magazine in the toaster.
Or yeah.
But there again, you see him like rip the gas main out,
Okay, I missed that.
and it makes a gas main sound, and then he puts the magazine in the toaster. It's like, oh, that'll work.
That'll do it.
It's like a fuse.
My next moment is nobody can catch Jason Bourne. He's too crafty.
He is. He went into that supermarket like a champ and knew what he was looking for, and then walked out there, grabbed the cop's gun, and then walked out the door. He knew what he wanted,
And he was gonna have it.
and he was going to have it. Any means necessary. I liked how he spit the vodka in the guy's face. Also,
That was nice. Which brings me to my next point. Even his stolen taxi is indestructible.
well, of course it is. He instantly powered that taxi with indestructible vibes.
As soon as Jason Bourne touched that taxi, it became part of him.
That taxi is the plot hole of this movie.
Became unstoppable. What do you call a female dude?
Don't know, Tyler. What do you call female?
It wasn't a joke. It was a legit
Oh,
question.
I thought it was a punchline joke.
like, 'cause you have Junior, but like, what's like?
Disney princess, that's what you call them.
Disney princess.
Is there a female version of Junior?
Disney princess. It looks up the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
The female equivalent of Junior is Junior. It's just not used as often.
Yeah, okay.
Disney princess.
Disney princess.
Anna Kendrick, Disney princess.
She is.
Mike and Dave need wedding dates.
Yeah, she was Cinderella in Into the Woods.
Yep.
Emma Watson, Disney princess.
Disney princess.
Yeah, she was Belle in the live-action Disney.
Disney princess.
The live-action Beauty and the Beast.
The Martian, Disney princess, Matt Damon, princess.
Matt Damon.
Princess of Mars.
Princess of Mars.
Princess of Mars.
Matt Damon.
He was
national
invisible on
treasure.
Earth.
Someone
Open up the next door.
Whoever it was, I locked them out.
It's me.
Oh
Shit,
shit!
it's alright.
Here, open up this next door.
Oh, I hear. She's close. Get in here. Hurry. Never mind. She's on.
Oh my God!
She is on your ass.
What the fuck is that?
Your ass.
Oh, fuck!
What the fuck?
You took too long to open this damn door. You deserve every bit of that.
Bitch!
Skylar, are you really in here?
You scary, fat, ugly bitch!
This ain't fingerprints. It moved anything.
Nothing's moved.
But here, let's put in our journal. You said you got EMF 5.
Yes.
And
Oh, there's 5 in this bathroom. Hello? Shelly? It's not Shelly. Shelly is not the name of the ghost. 2. Well. If I go in the other room here, it's 5. Oh! Patrick! Patrick! Patrick!
what, buddy?
I saw the ghost! I saw the ghost!
Did you?
It's in the room. It's a lady. It's a little girl.
Did in the room?
In the room. It's the girl. It's a girl lady. I don't understand.
Was that
like? So the first one doesn't fit into the series at all.
what? The first
Independence Day.
What are you talking about?
about?
Independence Day?
Independence Day doesn't fit into Aliens at all.
Was it? There,
No.
like-
No?
I need to watch it. Independence Day.
What's the McGromus? Is that his name from McDonald's? And
Grimace.
McGrimace, yeah, that's
The McGrimace?
What?
I'd like 5 of your McGrimace, please.
Well, no, whatever his name was, I don't know.
Grimace.
Yeah,
Just
Grimace. Grimace. Yeah, that looked like it could have been related to Grimace. I feel like
Purple thing? The giant purple thing? I don't know if you're
No.
thinking the same thing.
the chicken, the baby.
Yeah, the baby doesn't look like Grimace.
Yes, like he looks like he could be related to Grimace.
I think you need to look up what Grimace looks
I'm
like.
getting what
He looked
Grimace
like a
looks
big
like.
purple chicken nugget.
What's your first note, Tyler?
One Leg Missing, my new favorite song. The guy kept singing a song about he had one leg missing. He didn't know how he was gonna get along.
I see it. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, that doesn't look like an elephant. Grimace looks like a big purple chicken nugget.
Bro,
Yeah.
you can interpret whatever you want to interpret, okay?
I think calling him a chicken nugget is way better than calling him an elephant. He's got no nose.
What chicken nugget looks purple?
No, you take away the color. It's like the Fry Guys that are multiple colored. Was the frog is alive?
Did we get to the
The
Garden
frog
of
kills
Love yet?
himself with his own
Garden
knife.
of Love?
The Garden of Love. You're talking about like
the
when the
hippo
fox.
when she sang the Garden of Love.
No, we were way past that.
Oh,
No,
'cause she sings that.
That's in here somewhere.
Yeah, that's in this chunk of time, so you should say your notes there.
Well, I just wanted to make sure we got to it.
All right, you want to do this?
Go
you want
ahead.
to do the love
Go
song?
ahead.
Time.
Go right on ahead. Now it is. Before we get to the end of this movie.
We have one TT count in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I heard the song.
Or is that
There's a reason I was asking, but never mind. Forget it.
I'm so
Fuck it.
confused as to why you're
Oh,
this the
is it because you're talking about the song and then you go
No.
TT count?
No, I wanted to know when we were getting to that point so I could bring it
bring up
up.
the TT
But
count.
never mind.
Bring it up.
We're at the
Then
point.
why?
Because I thought you would mention like the song part, and I'm like,
I
okay.
don't understand
Then
why
you
we're
just skip to the sex part.
Because you're very confusing. Why would you bring up the song part and then just say the TT count makes you think that the titties were out?
That's why I was
Happened
asking
during the
if
song.
we're at that point. So
We are
after
now.
the song,
Start now.
we're done. It's past it.
Wait,
We're moving on.
So she shows her titties after the song, not during the song. That's what you're trying to say.
When
None of us cared about the song, Tyler.
I know. None of you cared about anything. I'm just asking a
I
question.
cared about the fate
But that's why I was
chicken.
We
of
can
the
move
chicken
on now.
Of the chicken elephant. That is what I cared about.
That abomination.